Hey YouTube, what's going on? Happy Tuesday. Hopefully they're having a good day today. I'm here in the Discord. There's a few people here with me. Thank you guys. Chainsawman, episode 10. I want to say it's episode 10, right? Episode 10. Yes, episode 10. Last week was nutty. The week before that was nutty, but last week was even more nutty because of all the Makima stuff. Just getting any bit with her. Any little bit with her made the episode just feel any crazier, that much crazier. That's the right words I wanted to use. We had Benny go crazy, as someone said in the comments, the John Wick devil. She's flipping and dipping. We had all that. We had people working for the Gun Devil, I assume, just murking everybody. I think the big thing to take away, and this is something I was thinking about after, is homeboy that resigned at the end of the episode asked Makima if she knew that what was going to happen that day happened. If she knew what was going to happen. Goodness gracious, my brain. If she knew, oh wow. He asked her if she knew that this attack was going to happen ahead of time. There we go. Work through it. And she didn't give him an answer. And I'm wondering, not wondering, but I was thinking that there's a possibility that she did. And maybe there's just more information that I don't know about. I'm pretty sure there's more information I don't know about. But she knew everyone's name that attacked outside of Katana Devil and the girl with the blonde hair with the snake. So unless she has like a devil or some ability that allows her just to know these people's names, she knew who everyone that was going to be involved in this attack ahead of time. And two, this attack and all of these people getting killed resulted in her becoming the leader of the new group, since all groups 1 through 4 got merged into one because of the lack of individuals. So now it's kind of like she received a promotion in a sense. Like her status has been elevated more because there's less people and she's in command of all of the groups, even though they've just been joining the So I'm wondering if she knew, allowed it to happen so that she could come out on top and she can end up in the situation that she's currently in now. That's what I was thinking. But that's all I got. Let's hop into this. I gotta mute everything up, put my headphones on, and we'll get started. All right, now YouTube people, if you're watching this, link is in the description to the Discord if you want to chill out and hang out in the Discord while we do this. You're more than welcome. I'm trying to get these videos uploaded as fast as possible. It just depends on how long the HD processing takes. It can take anywhere from like 15 minutes to like 3 hours. So you guys should be seeing this fairly soon after we're done with this. So let me do this. I should have did this before we started, and then pause. All right, Chainsaw Man episode 10. Let's make sure we have subtitles. We're gonna get started in 5 4 3 2 1. We have to remember, Power ran off. We don't know if she ran off with Aki or if she just left by herself. Someone's eating an apple. Denji should be fine as long as they put his legs next. Oh, she ran off with Aki. That's what I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Denji should be fine as long as they got his legs and attached him. What are you doing? Relax. I would hate to wake up to this. Oh no, she ran. She legit ran. She left Aki. Yo, relax. Damn. That realization that Denji didn't say anybody else. Owie? Denji, you can say something. I don't know what you can say, but say something. Give him an apple. Okay. That's better. That's better than just dipping off. That's tough, man. Himeno. I hate that. What? What are we doing? 2 years? Oh, they dead wrong. They're dead wrong for that. 2 years? Oh wow. Oh man. Ah, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it. No, that sucks. Denji. Are we getting something with Denji? Is he trying to figure out why he's not like crying? Is this after 3 days? Is that just like okay? Maybe the ask power. That's interesting. That's very interesting. That's a very interesting concept to like think about since Denji is no longer like fully a human. That some of the human aspects he lacks. Hmm. I think that's very intriguing. I think it's intriguing because one, we can I don't think we can explore that because we don't know enough about Denji pre episode 1. We know like the cliff notes. We know all we need to know pretty much. But it's like we don't know if he was capable of those emotions. He said he was down and pretty sad when Pochita died. But he was still technically a person, a human, a full human when that happened. And everything else that he's mentioned is post that. Like he met all those people post becoming the Chainsaw Man. So it's like I wonder if just the his actual status is causing him to be this way, or if this is just how he is. Hmm. It's interesting. Very interesting. I'd like to revisit that conversation when, if and when we learn more information about Denji's life pre death by the zombie devil. But it seems on brand with Power because Power feels like similarly. Like Power don't care about people or nothing like that, and we know how she is. Is it Homeboy with the blonde hair? Yeah, it's Homeboy. He's got like the scar from here to like here or something. Are we at Himeno's grave? Or are we at someone else's? Who's the individuals? Like he was it him that said that to Himeno, or he said it to either Aki or he said it to Himeno. He said it to Himeno about Aki. How like he's too nice, right? Going after the gun devil and all that stuff. I think we got that flashback when this guy's nuts. We got that flashback whenever Himeno was looking at Denji jump into the Infinity Devil. Okay. All right. Him not blinking is freaky as hell. How strong is he? How strong is he? What? He broke their backs. Yeah, he broke their neck. Yeah. That's wicked. Power is like a child. Training arc? Was it trying to show them that he could kill them? Really? Ah. Okay. Okay. I wonder what his like what curse contract he has, if he has one. Gee! You hit him 3 times in an instant. 4. Wow. 5. He dropped the both of them in 5. Wow. That's crazy. Is Cone not showing? Seriously? Fox Devil got pissed off? This episode's catching me off guard completely. He's got 2 years left. Yeah, it's like you. It feels like they disrespecting him. I feel kind of slighted too. One thing I will say is that all of these hunters that we're meeting, like outside of our initial group, they all feel like a touch removed from being just fine. Like they're both touched. They're different. Makes sense, but they're different. Is this Go Benny? What is this? No, no. Who are you? Who are you? They look traumatized. What? Wait, it sounded like he was crying like an infant. What? That's nuts. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. If they send him, y'all definitely dead. Man was crying like an infant because his brain was scrambled. These two working together to be smart, I don't know if that's going to work. Don't tell me the episode's ending. Episode's not ending. I was about to say, no way the episode's ending. That fell too fast. Are they wearing glasses? D- because they're smarter? Woo! Whoa! More volume. Cool! Damn! Damn! Yo! He roundhoused him. I'm pretty sure there's one more, right? This can't be everything. There's probably one more thing they got planned. Oh, damn it. He's out of booze. Wow. He had to kill him. I don't even remember what this man's name is. He's crazy. I don't like this for Aki, man. I don't like this for Aki. 2 years left to live. He already lost his contract with the Fox Devil. He's gonna have to step it up in order for him to be able to contribute. So he has to go even like crazier. I don't like this at all for him. My guess is that it's a family member or it's someone related to. I didn't even have to spit it out. The show answered for me. How many That's a lot of letters. I want to know what it says. Voiceover? Is it gonna read it? Huh. So she's been talking about Aki to her family. Oh no. Oh no. We knew that, but uh my heart hurts. My heart hurts. The future devil? Who? Someone had to give up 3 of their 5 senses and the other had to sacrifice afterlife. What is Aki gonna sacrifice to make the contract with this devil? Like what? What does the future devil look like? It's just an eyeball. Not Denji being in a room with dogs having a collar on. I'm upset. I like this Edie a lot. Dogland. Dogland. I do like this ED. I've liked the last 2 EDs a lot. I'm I'm upset. I'm upset one because the episode ended like that. Why do they always got to do that? Why? Why do they do that? Why do they always have to end on some BS where they give us something mad intriguing to leave us off on? We gotta come back. I hate it. I hate that so much. It's good telling, right? It's good. It's good storytelling, but I hate it to make you watch the next episode. If I didn't have good resolve, I would have read by now. Ah, this episode was nuts, man. This episode was nuts. What is this guy's name? I don't remember his name. I think his name was given to us back when he was first introduced to us whenever Aki was first introduced to Himeno. How do I pronounce that? Kishibe? Kishibe. That's how I say it. Kishibe. Kishibe. That guy is freaking. I don't know what I expected from him, but I want to say what we got is on brand from just one, the voice talent is incredible, but two, from the little glimpses that we got of him from those flashbacks, the Himeno flashbacks, the Himeno and the Aki flashbacks, because I'm pretty sure the Aki flashback, wasn't it the Aki flashback gave us his reasoning for why he's hunting the gun devil, and then a little bit of meeting Himeno, and then Himeno gave us meeting Aki, and then moving on and giving us the scenes that we got giving us the scenes that she wrote about, that we learned about from that letter. Did I press play? I didn't. So from the little interactions that we got from him, he feels on brand, but that guy, he is something else. So he likes booze, women, and killing devils. If he's a Chad, if he's as good at killing devils as he is, no, if he's as good, how do I word this? Damn it, brain. I'm tired. If he's as good, if he's this good killing devils, then how good is he in the other two categories? That's what I want to know, because we've only seen him drink from his little flash thing, and it's been empty once already. So he drink, and we have yet to see him in the field of women. I wonder. It's terrible. I don't expect to get any personal. I don't expect to get any personal moments with this man. For some reason, I feel like he'll never open up that way, especially to those two, unless they earn his respect. Or is this going to be like a Unohana and Kenpachi? Saraki, I should say. Is this interaction between Denji, Power, and Kishibe going to be similar to that? To Unohana and Zaraki? Where it's just like this relationship is only here so that to make you better, and either you're gonna die or I'm gonna die. And whenever we get to the end of this, and whichever one of us dies is whichever one of us dies, and we move on from that. I wonder if it's gonna be like that. You know, like how Power, yeah. That I was so puzzled. I was puzzled because I didn't know what Denji was doing. He's laying on the ground and he starts making this noise, but then it sounds like a newborn baby, and I'm like what's happening? And then Power's like, oh no. no. Let's give him a couple of concussions to snap him out of it. Dude, how many times has he killed them? Like how many not them. How many times has he killed Denji? Power says over 20, but she's unconscious every single time he dies, so she has no idea. I'm like taken aback by this episode. I don't know what I expected, but this episode wasn't what I expected after last week's episode. Like, what happened to Kobeni? Did Kobeni quit? Is Kobeni still around? I don't remember what Denji said whenever Aki asked. Like, I don't remember if he mentioned anything about Kobeni. I know Aki asked if anyone else was still alive, and then Denji said to shrimp Kobeni, the kid with the glasses, but he resigned, and that's it. He didn't say nothing else. And then Aki had like the big eyes. So I don't know. I was like, I don't know if I missed something else. That's all he said. Okay. So I'm like, I don't know if he said something else, but I want to know more. I wonder if she left. I don't think she did. I don't think she did. And Power completely ran. Power completely ran. She completely fled. Completely. She just dipped. She wanted no parts to do with any of whatever was happening. Self-preservation. That's exactly what she did. Man. So that means that Kobeni is the one that saved them. Kobeni saved Denji and Aki. If not for her, well, Denji is immortal. So it's seeming like Denji's immortal. So they could have showed up at any point in time, got Denji, got his legs, put him together, fed him some blood, he would have woke up. But she saved Aki's life. Because I'm assuming that after Katana Devil and Sawamura, whatever the hell her name is, a chick with the blonde hair with the snake, after they peeled off, Kobeni had like her little moment where she was crying, and then she was like kind of like snapping at her trying to apologize for like attempted murder with Denji. But I'm gonna assume that she dragged Denji. She either left Denji down there and brought his legs down. I'm assuming she did some method of either brought Denji back up and put him near his legs or something, or went up, left Denji there, went up, got Aki and his legs, and came back down by the time people got there. Kobeni clutched up. She clutched up. You gotta put some respect on her name. Yeah, I didn't expect this episode. I think I would have expected. I don't know what I would have expected though from an episode following that last episode. This episode's completely on brand though. It is. This is Chainsaw Man as hell. This episode. It was a good episode nonetheless. I'm not complaining. But it just felt like whoa. Like there was way too many things that were like whoa. Like I feel like this show has like maybe one of those an episode, like a whoa or two of those. But like you had the moment where like the whoa moments for me anyway was the whole Denji monologue, him talking about his feelings, and still the thought process of, was he always like that, or has he lost that since becoming this human devil hybrid? That was a whoa moment for me. Another moment was finding out that Aki only has 2 years left to live. Another whoa moment. I'm not going in order. The next whoa moment would be, I'll go in order, would be when Kishibe, yeah, I've watched Parasite. I have. The next whoa moment for me was when Kishibe broke their necks, like, hey, yo. It was that, and then just him bodying them up was like, whoa, okay. Then he bodied them up again. The Denji baby cry that moment was weird. That's a good comparison. Yeah, it does. What's his name? Well, oh my gosh. It's not, I don't want to say the wrong thing. His name is Shinichi, right? And Nigi. I haven't watched that. Sorry, yeah, okay. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's Shinichi and Nigi. I was like, I haven't seen that series in years, but I do remember that the second half of Parasite. I feel like it's so good that I don't think a lot of people like. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't hear a lot of people talk about it. That back half, the second core of Parasite, the second 12 episodes, 13 episodes, I loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it. Just the storytelling was so great. What's her name? Kana? Was that her name? Couldn't stand her guts, but when that happened, it actually hurt. But yeah, it's very similar. It is very similar. But I think what's interesting with this one, how it is in Chainsaw Man, I mentioned it during the reaction, is we don't know, like as it stands right now, we're 10 episodes in. I personally don't know enough about Denji to make the call if he ever felt like that before. Because I think if I'm thinking, we don't like, I don't think he felt sad whenever his dad died. It didn't seem like that. We didn't get that emotion from him anyways, but that's older Denji talking about the past. So he could impart his feelings of how he felt then about back then. So it's like, from the moments that we know, I don't know if Denji was ever emotional. He never had any interpersonal relationships with anyone. Pochita was the only thing for a good chunk of his life. You gotta remember, Denji's 16, we think. There's nothing to confirm that. But it's like, he's not old. So it's like, he said he felt sad whenever Pochita died. But when Pochita died, he technically was still human. Like, that was happening as like he was turning into the hybrid. But every single thing that he brought up thinking about emotion was after he became that. Like, he was like, damn, I don't feel the way about Himeno. He was like, she wanted to be my friend. She's the only person that wanted to be my friend. And then he's like, would I feel bad for Power? He's like, no. Would I feel bad for Aki? Probably not. Would I feel bad about Miss Makima? And what really was trippy, another one moment, is when he was like, yeah, I'd be down for a good bit about that. And then he said 3 days. It's just like, Jesus. He's like, after 3 days, I'd be fine with suffering again. And it's just like, Denji, like 3 days. And it's just like, I'm done. That's crazy. So it's like, who knows if Denji ever was capable of those emotions? I would say yes, because I can't say yes. I can say yes because I feel like every person has the ability to tap into some emotions, some more than others. But maybe it's just something to do with his condition of being a human devil hybrid. That was my theory whenever 2 weeks ago, if not last week, that the Gun Devil is after Denji because whatever happened between him and Pochita was something like natural. Like, we see the Katana Devil is eerily similar to Denji, but that could have been like some weird experiment that they did or something. And whatever happened with Pochita and Denji was like natural, or maybe there's something special with Pochita. Maybe Pochita comes from the Chainsaw Clan. Maybe there's like a Chainsaw Clan of Chainsaw Devil somewhere, and Pochita was like something special. I don't know, but I'm gonna assume, like, because of their natural bonding together is the reason why you would want them. But my question still is, how the hell did the Gun Devil get wind of Denji? Granted, we haven't seen every waking moment to know every single encounter that they've had, but how does the Gun Devil know that? Unless there's like some inside, the Gun Devil has someone on the inside. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, man, Kishibe. Well, Kishibe is nuts. The man's hardcore. I want some more. I want to get more of his character. I just want to experience him a little more. Man, freaking crazy. What the hell has Aki got to give up? Like, what does Aki have to give up in order to get a contract with this devil? 2 people have a contract with the devil. 1 has lost 3 of their 5 senses. And the other one gave up half their life. Like, what can I think that's comparable to that? Like, half my life. Is Aki gonna offer up half his life and only have a year left? That's crazy if he does that. I don't see that happening. Maybe it could. I don't think Aki would give up his vision or any. I don't think he'd do that, would he? Aki would do anything. It feels like he's so desperate. I feel like he'd do that. He would do damn near anything to fulfill trying to kill the gun devil. I don't know. Like, what is comparable to losing 3 of your 5 senses and half your life? Like, what is comparable to that? Becoming paralyzed? I don't know. Electing to be a paraplegic? I don't know. A testicle. Denji gave that up for a couple bucks. Oh, man. I'm trying to think, like, what's comparable to that, man. I guess choosing to become a paraplegic, I feel like, is like in the same line of that. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm like that. That's the next thing that's gonna keep me till next week. What the hell is Aki gonna do? And what kind of guilt is Aki feeling? Like, I wonder what kind of guilt that man's feeling, knowing that Himeno was serious about everything that she said. I can't imagine that she wasn't playing. She was actually serious. That hurts. But I think even his relationship with Himeno wouldn't have been enough to stop him from going after the gun devil. So it's like it's probably like this weird guilt feeling of she seriously kind of like wanted us to go away. But yet and still, if we did that, I wouldn't be able to get the gun devil. We know how serious he is about that, because if he wasn't, he wouldn't have gone down to get this contract with the Future Devil. So boy, oh boy, what a hell of an episode, man. I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys. That's pretty much all I got. Appreciate you for hanging out with me in the Discord. You two people, if you're still here, thank you. For one, if you haven't joined the Discord, join the Discord. Have a good rest of your Tuesday or Wednesday, wherever you are. Have a good rest of your week. Hopefully, God willing, I'll see you guys back here next Tuesday for episode 11 of Chainsawman. So thank you again. I appreciate you again, and I'll see you. Peace out.